Ever wonder what would have happened if the present timeline Goku were to travel back to future Trunks' timeline and be a mentor to future Gohan and even future Trunks? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z, and more importantly, how would this impact Goku? One thing I see right here is that each time I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, I always used to wonder that since Goku died in that timeline and that the androids pretty much took over everything, they don't have Goku there, otherwise he could have easily gone. It's a transmission to Namek, use the Dragon Balls there to revive the Dragon Balls on Earth and fix everything up. They couldn't do that because they have no one there except for Trunks. And that if Goku was there, the knowledge he has of the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, if he were to share that with future Trunks and future Gohan, how much would that be an impact for this whole series? What is going on, my Z fans? Welcome to this new series called What If Goku Traveled Back to Future Trunks' Timeline. How would this impact Goku, and more importantly, how would this change Dragon Ball Z? And now when I talk about Goku, I'm talking about the Goku right after the Hyperbolic Time Chamber with Gohan, and they're waiting for the Cell Saga, or you could say the Cell games to begin. I'm talking about that Goku. I'm not talking about Dragon Ball Super Goku or the Turn of Power Goku. That'll be too unnecessary. I'm talking about the Goku where he's just Z Goku, Super Saiyan. It's the most power he has, and he decides to go back to Future Trunks timeline to help everyone there and to change everything. So I'm actually pretty excited to show you guys what I think will happen inside the series. And if you guys would love to see more of these type of series, please drop me a like for this video. To help me get at least over 1,000 likes, I'll greatly appreciate this. It shows that you guys are supporting my hard work and want to see the next part when it comes to this epic series. So my Z fans, let's begin the journey. Late afternoon at Kami's lookout. The sky is painted in hue of orange and purple as the sun sinks towards the horizon. Highest up Kami's lookout, Goku and his son Gohan stand side by side. Their expression are a mix of exhaustion and quiet determination, the fruits of their recent grueling training inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Dad, our time in the chamber pushed us past our limits. With Cell games only a few days away, shouldn't we be focusing on what lies ahead? Goku's eyes sparkle with both mischief and resolve as he turns towards his son. Gohan, strength isn't measured solely by battles. We know there's another war unfolding, one that spans its time itself. I have made a decision. I'm taking a detour to the timeline where hope still lingers against overwhelming darkness. At that moment, future Trunks, leaning quietly against a stone pillar nearby, stiffens with a mix of apprehension and determination. Trunks, bring out your time machine. It's time we travel to your future timeline. When future Gohan was still alive, we might even have a chance to change fate itself. But Goku, messing with time is dangerous. The androids, they aren't like any foe we have ever faced before. What if our interference only makes things worse? Goku steps closer, placing his reassuring hand on the young warrior's shoulders. History isn't set in stone, Trunks. Every moment is a chance to spark a revolution. I have faced the impossible odds before, and I know that even a single act of courage can turn the tide. Now, let's get ready. Alright, Goku. I cannot believe it. I get to see future Gohan again. He was my mentor. He was pretty much my everything. Well, he's my son too. Just because I'm not from the same timeline, it doesn't mean that I cannot be there for him. I want to tell him how much I feel bad for him, and I want to do everything I can to see what I can do to change that timeline. Alright, Goku, then let's do it. In a secluded clearing near Kami's lookout stands a sleek, futuristic machine. A time machine meticulously engineered by future Trunks. Its metallic surface glimmers the fading light, and the internal energy pulses like having a heartbeat. Goku strode confidently towards the machine. Gohan hesitated. His face has become really sour with concern as he watched his father enter the spaceship. I can't shake the worry, Dad. Every moment we're tampered with time carries risk we might not foresee. Goku clutches softly and taps on Gohan's head. It's okay, son. Every battle, every challenge is an opportunity. Trust in our training. Trust that hopes can be reborn in the moment of unexpected places. Without further hesitation, Goku stepped inside. The machine control light lights up, and in the bursts of radiant energy, he vanished, leaving behind only an echo of his promise. The scene shifted dramatically. Where once West City thrived, now lies in a wasteland of devastation. Burnt out buildings and crumbling concrete marks the remnants of civilization. Aim the debris. Two-figure move cautiously. Future Gohan, whose eyes carry the weight of a loss and determination, and Future Trunks, young yet hardened by consistent battle. Future Trunks couldn't stay here for much longer, so he just dropped Goku and told Goku that worst comes to worst, they will use the Dragon Balls to wish him out of this timeline. But for Goku to be ready, Goku told him that he himself will use the Dragon Balls to wish for himself to come back to the present timeline. As Future Trunks said his goodbye to Goku and left him there in a future timeline. Goku began to look around as he was really upset on seeing just how badly the Earth's shape was and couldn't believe that Future Trunks had to bear through all this pain. From there, he began to use his senses as he was able to pick up Future Trunks' and Future Gohan's energy. Goku went into transmission, and without them noticing, Goku was watching them as Future Gohan walked by with Future Trunks and said, "Night after night, the androids return relentless, remorseless. Their presence like a curse that never lifts. They promised to appear tonight. We have trained for this moment, but still, I remember even if our combined strength is enough or not." Before they could exchange a word, a mocking, mechanical laugh echoes through the ruined streets. Hiding in the shadows again? We're coming out. It is time, and this time, there'll be no escape. Prepare yourself, because we're here to remind you just how insignificant your struggles are. The two figures of the androids materialize from darkness, descending with a weird presence. The cold, calculating eyes scan the desolation as they advance. Suddenly, a streak of gold light tears through the night sky. You androids always want to come in just in the wrong time. We're not gonna hold anything back either. Yeah, what he said. We're gonna make sure we destroy you guys. Without a second thought, Androids 17 and 18 just shot a blast towards Future Trunks and Future Gohan, getting to be sent flying right towards the ground as they fell right there. They then had trouble getting up, but before they could do anything, the androids saw Goku landed with a forceful glance onto a crack upheld. His aura burst forward in a shimmering a wave of raw power that illuminates the darkness. The android paused mid-ton, shocked on seeing what they have saw. What? No way. Goku? You're alive? I thought you died by some type of virus. It can't be. Our calculation showed us that you died, Goku. Why are you alive? Goku smiled as he looked towards him and said, "You guys made a bad choice. I'm here to remind you that power isn't static. You thought that you knew strength, but today you'll learn the evolution never stops." In a blur, Goku launched himself at Android 17 as his fist, crackling with ki, slams onto Android's midsection. The impact shattered a nearby wall, sending a debris flying onto the night. Android 17 straggled. His expression turned from arrogance to a grin of surprise. How the hell is he this strong? We make our full calculation that you're actually very weak, Goku. It makes no sense. I still cannot believe you're alive. As both of them went and powered their power, and now they charged right towards Goku. Goku, without wasting any time, went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan. Upon using Super Saiyan power, it was really amazing. As Future Trunks and Future Gohan got up and they couldn't see what's happening, all they see was a Super Saiyan type of person was fighting with the androids. They were very confused on who it is. Because Vegeta died, it cannot be Vegeta, and he's the only Saiyan they know. Definitely not Goku, he died with the heart virus, so who is this person? Android 18 began to trip out, seeing Goku's Super Saiyan power as she could sense how powerful it is and said, "What kind of power is this? You're not even showing your full strength, are you?" You have no idea. How about you show me what you got? With that, both Android 17 and 18 work as a team, and they charged right towards Goku. As they tried to strike him, but Goku caught them by the fist, and he twisted it, and from there Goku went and kicked Android 18 right in her guts, as he went and uppercut Android 17, and he punched him right in his face, getting both of them to fall right towards the ground. They then got up, but they saw Goku wasn't even scared one bit. He smiled and said, Come on, is that all you guys got? I thought that you guys would be much stronger than that. How is this bastard so strong? More importantly, how is he alive? I don't know, but let's go all out, 18. We need to kill him. 17 and 18 began to use every trick they had in the book, but Goku easily countered it as he went and he decked both of them in their face. Seeing that Goku's power was far stronger than what they could even comprehend, the androids looked towards each other as 17 looked towards Goku and said, Goku, this isn't the end. We'll retreat now and learn from this and come back even stronger. Consider this a temporary setback. Next time, our power will eclipse even yours. With that, the android vanished into the night, leaving only an echo of their trait behind. Goku stood tall as he went right back to his base form. From there, future Gohan and future Trunks came to see who it is, and from their surprise when they saw the back of the person, they saw it was Goku. Upon seeing that, future Gohan began to tear up as he couldn't hold it any further, and he ran and hugged his father as he began to squeeze him from the back and began crying a lot, telling Goku how much he missed him and how much he needed him. Goku then looked towards future Trunks and future Gohan. Seeing that future Gohan kept crying, Goku gave him a hug as he told him that it's okay, son, I'm here now. I'm here to help you. I'm very sorry I wasn't there for you, but now everything will be okay. But how did you survive, father? I buried you with my own hand. I was the one who buried you. How? How are you alive? Don't worry about that, son. All you need to know is I'm just here temporarily to fix everything. Leave it to me now. Together we'll make sure this place, this world is a world again. I'll make sure of that. Future Gohan then began to wipe his tears as he couldn't believe it. His father is back. While future Trunks was also very relieved to see that Goku is here. He heard a lot of stories about Goku, but now finally meeting him, he was really impressed. If you're here to help, then we must act swiftly. The androids are regrouping, and the retreat isn't over yet. Goku gaze shift from Trunks to future Gohan as he explained his plan. There is a place where time bends, a place where one day can become an entire year of training. It's called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. With that advantage, you can now make your abilities go beyond what you could ever imagine. Future Gohan's eyebrows rise as he couldn't comprehend what his father was saying. The chamber? Even now? But is it wise to risk our life when enemies are lurking so close by? Goku's tone softened as he placed his hand on future Gohan's shoulders. There is no safety in waiting for fate to decide. Our enemy grows stronger by the minute. If we don't evolve, despair will be our only inheritance. The chamber offers us a chance to rebuild, to refine, and to rise stronger than ever. Future Trunks nodded, his youthful determination kindling a fire in his eyes. Well then, we have no choice. We must seize this opportunity, train relentlessly, and prove that our future can be rewritten. Goku smiled. His confidence is now the key to make sure they will be successful in this mission. But remember guys, this isn't just about fighting, it's about reclaiming hope. Every moment we spend training is a step away from despair and towards a future where light overcomes darkness. Today we begin our journey to reshape destiny. With that, future Trunks and future Gohan both went to hug Goku, as future Trunks and future Gohan still cannot believe that Goku is alive right before them. With that, they took Goku back to Capsule Corp, as he couldn't believe the condition as everything's there, and when Bulma saw Goku, she lost her shit. She began to cry a lot, and she hugged Goku, since he is the only hope that this entire world has. She told Goku that he's the hope for this entire world, but Goku told her that these two right here will be the hope for this world, and that he's going to make sure they're strong enough to easily carry out his mission. Goku told Bulma that they'll be back, as they have now left, and now beneath the sky studded with brilliant stars, the trio finds a quiet moment in the mountains of ruin. The bitter city, those scarred by destruction, seems to pulse with the heartbeat of those who once called it home. A gentle breeze carries whispers of loss, yet also the promise of rebirth. Future Gohan gazed his eyes towards Goku. I remember a time when hope wasn't just a dream, but it was reality. We all embraced it. Now every day it's a struggle to remember what it means to be alive. But being here with you, Father, makes me believe in hopes again. Hope can be reborn. Goku's eyes twinkled with an unspoken memories of battles fought for a better tomorrow. Hope is never truly lost as long as we fight for it. Every hardship, every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, son. Not only in power, but in spirit. Future Gohan, standing resolute behind them, clenches his fist as determination shines in his eyes. I refuse to let our future be defined by the fear of defeat. Even if these androids return with overwhelming force, I promise we'll rise. We'll be the warrior who changes destiny. Goku placed his hand on each of their shoulders. Every battle we face, every trial we endure, paves a way to a new beginning. We're about to step into a hyperbolic time chamber, a sanctuary where our limits will shatter and our true potential will awaken. A distant rumble interrupts their conversation. A mechanical hum accompanied by faint, echoing footsteps. The night grows tense as if it's anticipated the storm of a battle to come. Far in the distance of the city, in a darkened corner far from the light, the androids gather once more, their voice less with both frustration and newfound resolve, murmuring into the void. Goku interference was just a taste. We'll retreat now, but with every moment we absorb his power, we become stronger. Next time we'll return and overwhelm him. We have lessons to learn. We will evolve. And when we come back, there'll be no mercy. Goku will see what true power is. It's still a puzzle how he's alive, but whatever. He's alive, then that's good. More fun for us to kill him, sister. Yes, you're right. Back at a city square, Goku stands silent, his eyes fixed on a dark horizon. The remnants of the threat have only deepened his resolve. Change is constant, and hope is the fire that drives it. Our path may be uncertain, but within that uncertainty lies the strength to refine destiny. As future Gohan has now hope within him, then let's waste no time. The Hyperbolic Time Chamber awaits us, a chance to push past our limit and reclaim the future. Goku extended his hand, inviting them onwards. Follow me. Together we'll transform our pain into strength and our despair into hope. Today marks the first step in a journey that will reshape our destiny. As Goku is now into transmission towards the lookout. Once when they got the Kami's lookout, Goku was amazed to see that it was still intact and nothing got destroyed. And from there, future Trunks and future Gohan never knew that this place exists. And now it was time for them to enter the Hyperbolic Time Chamber so they can reshape destiny and their future. As we will be leaving things.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Inside the vast, outer-worldly space of the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, time and space distort around its infinity boundaries. The floor seems to ripple like liquid, and the sky, if one can call it out, shimmers around the surreal colors. Goku, future Trunks, and future Gohan stand together, determination etched on their face. The silence is there as they prepare to push beyond their limits and achieve a power which they have never seen before. Okay guys, today's the day. We're gonna leave everything behind us, our doubts and everything, and embrace on this challenge. Remember, every blow we exchange, every second of this training fuels our evolution. And I promise you guys, if you follow how I tell you to do it, you're gonna achieve the power of a beyond Super Saiyan. And in order for that to happen, you must listen to everything I tell you guys, alright? You got it, Dad. I can feel it already. The energy's surging in my veins. But how far can we really push ourselves? Yeah, we have no choice but to push further. Every moment out here counts. And if we're gonna defeat the androids and change our fate, we must get stronger than ever. You're right, Trunks. That is why we're gonna achieve a power known as Super Saiyan 2. Wait, what? Are you serious, Father? Is there even a form known as that? Absolutely, son. You actually were able to achieve that inside my timeline. Wait, what? What do you mean inside your timeline? I meant in my dreams. I always see you achieving that in my dreams, son. So now I can see it happen in reality. You're kind of making no sense there, Goku. Listen, what matters is, we can do it. We will achieve the power known as Super Saiyan 2, but for that, remember, we're gonna do everything we can to make sure we achieve that power within the 1 year that we're gonna spend here. A brief nod passes between them. Without hesitation, the three warriors launch into the air, and they begin their training. The chamber's boundless space becomes a canvas for the rapid-fire flares of strikes, explosion, energy blasts, and sparring session that blur line between reality and raw potential. Goku and Future Trunks exchange light punches fast, each blow echoing like a thunderous roar. Their aura flares with newfound vigor as sweat and determination mingles. Future Trunks unleashes a series of energy blasts, testing the limit of his speed and power as Goku watches, a proud mentor behind each move. The trio leaps across vast chamber that seems to be, you could say, formed spontaneously, with the chamber dodging suddenly, swirling energy that mirrors their inner strength. Their spar in hand-to-hand combat, exchanging grunt exclamation, each attack a testament to their will overcoming despair and the looming threat of the androids. Close-up shot reveals intense expression, concentration, sweat streaming down determined face, and ki radiating in a brilliant hue around them. As the day of the chamber nears its end, a full day that, in the outside world, it seems like a mere moment, hardly one day. Each of them pushes their limits further and further. Their bodies trembles from the fatigue, yet their eyes shine with the promise of untapped potential. Unfortunately, they don't have any sense of being, otherwise they would have been able to get a quick recovery, but due to the fact that Korin's dead was a big factor of them not having any sense of being. From there, Goku didn't realize that was the first task he has to do once he comes out of the time chamber, but he was also making sure that Trunks and Gohan keep up with the training, and as you know it, a full year has passed as Goku and everyone has now spent there, and now he was really amazed with their progress. Goku then looked towards him and said, "That's it. Feel that power building inside you. Now harness it and let it become part of you. You're all stronger than you were yesterday. Now show me your full power." "You got it, father." "Okay, Goku," as both Gohan and Trunks let out a scream. Trunks and Gohan has done it, as they have passed their limit, and now they manage to go and transform into a Super Saiyan 2. Wow, father, this energy is amazing. I never knew we had such limits. My god, Goku, because of you I was able to achieve this powerful transformation. Not bad, guys, but I also have the same power just like you. Watch. Goku now showing off his power as he has gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan 2. Well guys, what do you think? With this power we can easily take over those androids. I never felt such energy like this. It's like I'm on another verge of breaking through every limit I ever known. Every second here proving that we can defy fate. Today becomes the force of the day we change our future. That is right, Gohan. Well guys, we did it. Now let's go back. A radiant light envelops them as they channel their newfound power. The chamber itself seems to pulse with their energy. Moments later, the internal clock of the chamber nears its conclusion. This is it, guys. We have spent 1 year training non-stop for this moment. I am very proud of both you guys. You made such amazing progress. Now it's time to go and change the world. The moment we step out of this chamber, a new beginning waits for us. Let's go. In a final synchronized effort, the trio unleashes collective surge of ki, and the chamber reverberates the sound of their amplified power. The door of the hyperbolic time chamber swings open, revealing Goku, future Trunks, and future Gohan stepping out into the cool night air. The battered city, once a symbol of despair, now witness the emergence of 3 warriors transformed by their time with the chamber. Their eyes glow with intensity that hints at the immense power surging within them. Right before them, they saw Bulma was already waiting there, as she brought all of them a fresh pair of new clothes since all their entire geese torn out and everything, and from there they all wore their new clothes. Goku glances at his companions, nodding with pride. We have earned this strength with every heartbeat in the chamber, but remember one thing, our journey isn't done here, guys. We still have lives to restore and a future to build. Now that we're much stronger, I just wish there was a way we could bring all our friends back, Dad. Although we were going to save this world, it feels like an empty world. Yeah, I know we're going to rebuild, but it would have been amazing if we had Piccolo, Krillin, Master Roshi, even Vegeta. We have the power. We have the will. Now we must use it to reverse the tragedies wrought by our androids. Goku takes a deep breath as he turns away from his companion. His expression shifts from determination to softer, more personal concern. He makes his way towards a darkness street, towards a familiar home. As Goku tells everyone he'll be right back, and from there he went into transmission. He has now entered Mount Pao's. Goku travels through the rugged terrain until he arrives at a modest house tucked away in a valley, Chi-Chi's house. As he approaches, memory floods back, warm embrace and shared dreams of a peaceful life. The gentle glow of the lamplight spills from the window, casting a tender radiance. Inside, Chi-Chi was busy preparation for her evening meal. The sound of footsteps draws her attention as she turns and her eyes widen as she sees Goku standing in the doorway. For the moment it seems slow, but the hardship of the present timeline momentarily fade in a warmth of reunion. Chi-Chi couldn't believe what she was seeing as she had tears pouring down her face and said, "Goku, I cannot believe it. You're really here." Without a word, Chi-Chi rushes forward, embracing him tightly. Goku, usually brimming with boundless energy, allowing himself for the moment of vulnerability as he wraps his arm around Chi-Chi. "I'm here, Chi-Chi. I'm not the Goku you once knew. I am the one who traveled back in time to fix everything. But no matter what, I'm here to make sure I'm going to make everything right. My love for you remains, no matter what." Chi-Chi's eyes glazed towards Goku as tears continued to fall down her face, and from there her voice was filled with joy. "I was so afraid. Every day without you felt like an eternity. Now with you here, maybe we have a chance to restore the world. I haven't seen Gohan in a very long time. Don't worry, dear. He's with me." "Does he know that you're not from this time?" "No. He thinks I just came back from the dead. I want you to believe that too. But I won't be here for much longer. I'm just here to tell you that everything is okay, and I'll make sure I fix everything before I go back." Goku smiles gently, kisses her forehead before going away. "I now have to go. There's another part of our mission waiting. But remember, no matter what happens, I'll always come back, Chi-Chi. Promise me you'll be safe, Goku." "I promise. Don't worry about me, Chi-Chi. Everything will be okay now." Leaving Chi-Chi with a final lingering look of love and hope. Goku begins a series of a rapid instant transmission as he goes straight to King Kai's world, but sees that King Kai was completely different. King Kai was very shocked to see Goku as he did not know how to react, but Goku told him to keep it secret that he is not from this timeline and that he's from a completely different timeline, but he came here to fix everything. He needed King Kai's help as he put his hand on his back and said, "Please, King Kai, teleport my message to the Namekian. Use your teleportation, please." "Alright, Goku, just put your hand on my back." As Goku begins to use a message code towards the Namekian and said, "People of planet Namek, this is Goku. Remember the warrior who saved you guys from Frieza? I now need your guys' help. I find myself in a crisis. I call upon you to summon your dragon, and I request a wish. Restore the life of Piccolo and Kami for the sake of our future." As his message echoes through the Namekian, and from there they decide to go and listen to what Goku said. Upon hearing Goku's words, they all got happy since they know who Goku is, and from there they invited Goku to come over so he can make the wish himself. Goku went and he used his instant transmission, and now he has arrived on Namek. On Namek, once Goku has arrived, everyone was there as all the elder Namekians were very happy to see Goku, and from there he looked towards Goku and said, "Very well, Goku, we'll do anything you want. We shall summon the dragon and you can make any wish you like." "Okay then, I'll really appreciate that." As they call upon Porunga, and from there Porunga has now been summoned.
"I am the dragon, Porunga. Speak your wish and I shall make it happen."
"Hey dragon, I wish for the restoration of Piccolo and Kami. Let their wisdom and strength merge once more to guide Earth, and bring back all my friends if you can." Since Porunga at this time was only able to make one wish and one life to come back per wish, he was only able to bring back Kami and Piccolo. Goku then used a third wish to help him to restore planet Earth to the way it was. Everything was all ruined, now make everything be right back to the way it was, unruined and completely brand new. Porunga then made that wish as he told Goku that Piccolo and Kami are now awakened and they're alive back on planet Earth. Upon hearing that, got Goku to be really happy, as he couldn't believe that Kami's alive, and from there he looked towards the Namekian and said, "Hey, can I ask you guys one more favor, please?" "Of course, Goku, what would you like?" "Listen, on Earth, we're gonna need a Namekian who could be a guardian for that planet, since our current Namekian is gonna fuse with one another. Do you have anyone you recommend?" "Oh, of course. Why don't you take Dende? He's very special." "Yes, Dende. Definitely, I remember you. Okay then, let's go then. Are you ready, Dende?" Yeah, I guess I am." As Dende says his farewell to everyone, and from there, Goku took him in the instant transmission right back to planet Earth. On Earth, on Kami's lookout, Trunks and Gohan were there sitting down enjoying a meal, and out of nowhere they saw Kami and Piccolo came right back to life. Upon seeing that, got Gohan to be very shaken along with Trunks, but when Gohan saw Piccolo, he couldn't hold his emotion back. He ran and gave Piccolo a hug. Piccolo was very confused, asking what's going on and how they came back to life, but when Piccolo saw Goku's transmission, Piccolo was beyond confused and said, "Goku, I thought you died by a heart virus. How are you alive, man?" "Listen, Piccolo, I'm here to fix everything though. I'm gonna need you guys to do one very big thing, but first, Kami, this is Dende. He is now gonna be the Earth Guardian. I want you and Piccolo to merge. We cannot afford for you guys to die again." "Very well. I'll do everything I can to teach him." He pretty much knows everything. "Yeah, I'm ready. You guys have a set of Dragon Balls?" "Of course, son. Let me teach you some stuff." As Kami was teaching Dende everything he can, and from there Piccolo is ready to fuse with him, as both Kami has gone and now they have fused to become one. "I'm not Piccolo or Kami. I'm a lost Namekian. Should we call you Kamikolo?" "No. Just call me Piccolo, I guess." "Very well, Piccolo. Just like in my time too. I'm glad you guys are now fused. Dende, are you able to restore the dragon now? We need to make a wish." "Yeah, I could also make it where you could ask the Shenron 3 wishes instead of 1. "Wait, really? Awesome! Alright then, let's do it, Dende." With that, Dende took the dragon and he remodeled it, and now he has brought life towards Shenron, as Shenron has come right back to alive, and from there, Mr. Popo has brought the Dragon Balls. Goku then summoned Shenron.
"I am the dragon Shenron. Speak your 3 wishes and I'll make it come true."
"Wow, Dad, you're really not playing around. You're already beginning to restore everything. Like, look at this. The whole world's changing." "That's the plan, son." "Hey, Shenron, can you please restore the life of all of my friends? All the fighters, the Z fighters, everyone actually that who has died by the androids. Restore their life again."
"Very well. I'll be able to bring everyone back to life."
"Thank you, that's all we need. You can go now, Shenron."
"I shall leave them. Farewell."
With Shenron making that wish come true, Goku and everyone was able to sense Vegeta's power, Master Roshi's power, all the Z fighters' power, and with that, even Yajirobe and Korn were live again. The entire Earth has now been restored with all its population since the android has killed, and everyone has come back to life. Everyone was very confused as all the Z fighters were able to sense power coming on Kami's lookout, and they all made their way towards there. Vegeta has arrived, and once he got there, he was extremely shocked on seeing Goku and said, "Kakarot, are you alive? But how? I mean, it has to be you. That explains why we're alive too." "It's good seeing you, Vegeta. I miss you too, buddy." "Hey, stop being all lovey-dub with me. Ew. But seriously, man, how are you alive?" "Trust me, I had the same reaction too." "Listen, guys, it doesn't matter how I'm alive. Just all you know is I don't have much time here. I have came here with on purpose, and now that purpose came true. I managed to bring all you guys back, and now it's time for me, Trunks, and Gohan to go and stop the androids. Once we do, I shall leave." "Oh man, so again we're gonna live on Earth without you?" "Yes, but this time you got the 2 greatest warriors right in front of you. They'll protect Earth with all their might." "Huh, you're forgetting about me. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure those bastards kill me. I'm gonna train hard to kill their ass back." "I'm glad you still got determination, Vegeta. But now everything is restored again. You guys ready?" "Yeah, I'm ready." "Yeah, me too, Dad. I'm ready for this action. Let's go and end the androids." "Well then, it's time to go and hunt those androids. Let's call them. I'm pretty sure by the time they saw the Earth been restored, it's really confusing them. All we have to do is now monitor the next blast." Before they can all leave, someone has now arrived, as he looked towards Goku and said, Can I speak with you please, Goku? Huh?
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
The city, freshly revived by magic of restored life, still bears deep scar of its troubled past. As the first light of dawn creeps over the horizon, a ripple of energy surges through the air. A signal that something otherworldly is about to happen. The scene is both hopeful and anonymous, for peace has been temporarily restored, but destiny still calls. Goku, future Gohan, and future Trunks stand together at a one forgotten plaza, their newly boosted power radiating in a vibrant auras. Their eyes are filled. On the distant horizon, where trouble is already brewing, suddenly a brilliant flash of light appears right before them, as it was no one other than the Supreme Kai. The Supreme Kai has come to see Goku, as he kind of piqued his curiosity, and from there he looked towards Goku and said, "Hey, you're Goku, right? You're the one who was responsible for restoring all the life back to this planet, and even restoring this planet back to the way it was." "Huh? Yeah, that's me. What's up? Who are you?" Suddenly, King Kai has telepathically talked to Goku and said, "Goku! Show him respect! This is the Supreme Kai!" "Supreme Kai? What do you mean, King Kai?" "Well, you see, I'm a King Kai. We're all Kais here, but they are the Supreme Kai. They're above us." "Oh, wow. It's an honor that a Supreme Kai has come to see you, Goku." "Alright, thanks for telling me, King Kai. I suppose you're the Supreme Kai, right?" "I heard you talk with King Kai. Yes, I am the Supreme Kai. My job is to restore life and make sure Earth is always intact, and not just Earth, but every planet. We Supreme Kais have a duty to make sure the mortals never grow, so our universe could be strong. But unfortunately, when I saw that this planet has been destroyed and all the life force is gone, I didn't bother to even enter it because I thought it would be a waste of time. I'm sorry, but I kind of written your planet off. But after seeing the restoration of your planet and seeing all you guys' power level, it got me to be interested on what's going on. And from there I learned that you are the reason why everything has been restored. But I have a question for you, Goku." Yeah, what's up?" "How are you alive? From what I heard, the Goku from this world has died from a heart virus. How did you come back?" Well, you see, hey Goku, look at the destruction there." Everyone then saw a huge blast happen, radiating far from the city. As it was no one other than the androids. Androids 17 and 18 went back under assault, as they're ready to go and attack everyone that comes in their way. "Well, I'm sorry, Supreme Kai, we're gonna have to cut this conversation short. I must go now." "Yes, of course, Goku. Good luck in your battle. I'll be here in case you need my help, and I'll watch you guys. Hopefully everything goes well." "Well, thanks for your vote of confidence. Everything will go well. Ready, Trunks? Ready, Gohan?" "I'm ready, Father. Take me to those bastards." "Yeah, Goku, let's do this." "Alright, guys, let's do it then. It is time to save our universe. It is time to save this planet. Remember, the power. All the time we spent in the time chamber was for nothing if we don't win this fight. It is now or never. Let's do it." With that, Goku and he instant transmissioned them towards the androids, or towards the blast, since they cannot sense the androids. Once when they got towards the blast, they then began to look around. As life forces were running away, a lot of humans were scared of where the blast came from, and from there they saw Android 17 and 18 has now appeared. Well. I knew it. If we start some light show, you guys will eventually show up. So it appears you have come to fight us again, Goku. And you too, Gohan. And you look so different. Yeah, why do you look so different? What the hell happened to you? Let's just say I have been somewhere for 1 year, but it's only been a day. And now we're gonna make sure we're gonna kick your android's ass here and now. You think you're stronger than us? How pathetic. You have no idea what kind of power we got. And you have no idea what kind of power we got, androids. You may be strong, but your power comes nowhere near Gohan's or even Trunks. These two will show you guys just why you deserve to die. Are you ready, guys? This is your planet. It's your revenge. Go and attack those androids. They have done this to you guys. It's now time to get payback. Of course, Father, I'm ready. Alright, Goku, let's do it. As Trunks and Gohan went into ready position, and from there Android 17 and 18 did the same, and now their battle has commenced.
Both of them went and they charged towards each other as the power clashed with each other. Trunks was fighting with Android 18 while Gohan was fighting with Android 17. Android 18 went and she began to try to use her power to overpower Trunks as she went and kicked him in his face, getting Trunks to be sent flying. Trunks did not stop himself as he charged right back towards 18 and he would draw his sword to hit her, but she managed to catch it and break his sword. From there she went and punched him in his face. Gohan on the other hand went and he uppercut Android 17, getting to send high in the air. 17 did a backflip as he charged right back to Gohan and he punched him in his face. From there they continued to attack Trunks and Gohan. Goku noticed that these androids are far stronger than they were before as he looked towards them and said, "Something's not right. How'd your power increase so much?" "We're about to say the same. We thought you guys gotten stronger, but maybe our power increase has been so much that you guys are so weak compared to us. You could say we also did some training. We managed to go somewhere to modify ourselves and make ourselves be very strong." "That is right. And because we're so strong together as a duo, no one can come near us. Our goal, our one and only goal is to destroy all life force now. We're not going to end here with planet Earth. We're going to kill you guys and then go to a different planet and kill everyone. No one's going to mess with us." "I love that sound of that, 17. Let's do it then." "Of course, 18. You guys are monsters, but I'll make sure you guys' reign terror ends right here. Gohan, Trunks, I guess these androids want to see your true power. How about you show them it?" "I was just thinking about that, Goku." "Yeah, father. I think it's enough we stop toying with them. What do you say, Trunks?" "Huh? You were toying with us? Huh. Come on. I know you didn't go to your yellow form and all, but still, you cannot say you're toying with us. Well then, how about we show you our Beyond Super Saiyan?" Both Trunks and future Gohan went and transformed into their Super Saiyan 2. Their power was so strong that the entire Earth was able to sense it. Piccolo, on the other hand, has now arrived to the battlefield as he was able to withdraw himself from not fighting, but he had to continue to go and see what's going on. And once when he got there, he was shocked on seeing Trunks and future Gohan having a power beyond the Super Saiyan. Goku standing there as a proud father and a proud teacher watching both of them go and use their Super Saiyan 2 power. "Alright then, are you ready to lose now?" "Yeah, this is our Beyond Super Saiyan. I guess you actually can call it Super Saiyan 2. "Super what? You had me confused there. You think just because you got some lightning show, you think you could beat us? Huh, how pathetic. You guys don't stand a chance against us. Well then, let's see!" With that, Trunks instantly came right in front of 18 as he struck him right in her face. 18 couldn't see it coming as she got hit by Trunks, and from there she got sent flying. 18 then got up as she was shocked to see that Trunks' power has increased that much, and from there Gohan went and he came right next to 17 as he punched him in his face. 17 then got up and said, "No way, your power has become this strong. Okay then, 18, let's go use our full power too." As both androids began to go and power up their ki to 100%. Piccolo was just beyond shock on seeing what's going on, but Vegeta and everyone else has come. Once when the androids saw that all the Z-Fighters came, they were confused and said, "Wait a second. How did all you guys come back? I thought we killed you guys." "You're a fool! Didn't you notice this Earth has been restored?" "Well, I thought it was some type of trick, but yeah, you idiot. I'm the one who restored it. I used the Dragon Balls. And now that we have the set of Dragon Balls here, your androids are done once and for all. I'm gonna make sure you guys die right here." Gohan went and struck 17 in his face as 17 got sent flying, but from there he charged right back to Gohan and their power clashed as they were going at it back and forth. Vegeta wasn't beyond shock on seeing that they were able to achieve Super Saiyan 2 power, but was also shocked to see just how powerful these androids were. Android 18 was doing everything he can to hold her own against Trunks, but future Trunks' Super Saiyan 2 power was far stronger than what 18 can hold as she began to lose it towards Trunks, and from there Trunks went and began to beat the shit out of her. Future Gohan was doing the same as he was easily overpowering Android 17, and from there they began to beat the shit out of the androids. The androids began to break and bleed as they couldn't believe that Gohan and Trunks' power has increased so much. With that, Gohan went and powered up a Maseiko Ha, while Trunks went and powered up the same, and they aimed it towards the androids. Android 18 and 70 tried to hold the blast off, but the blast was too much for them to handle as they couldn't hold it off, and from there they got hit head on, getting to be sent flying, and from there their power has been completely shut off. They thought that the android has died as they began to celebrate their victory. Way to go, guys! Your power is amazing! You managed to stop them! I know, right? I cannot believe it. It's too good to be true. Father, without your help, everything would have been doomed. Thank you so much, man. Before they can celebrate, they then begun to sense a lot of power. They sense Goku's power, then they sense Gohan's, and then they sense Vegeta, and even Piccolo. Everyone got confused at what's going on, as a warrior has arrived and he began to laugh. No. You guys are here celebrating a victory, but you forgot you still have to fight with me. What the hell? Who are you? But your power, it resembles a cell from my universe. Your cell! You're right, Goku. I am Cell. Where are you from? How did you come here? The cell shouldn't be in this timeline. Father, what are you saying? I'm so confused. Goku? You know him? You're right, Goku. I'm not from this timeline. I'm actually from another timeline. A timeline where Trunks was trying to come back to you guys to tell you guys that he defeated the androids, but I am actually absorbed them. And because of that, Trunks thought he defeated him, and now I killed Trunks and took his time machine. I tried to find a timeline where I could fight with you, Goku, and now this is the lucky one. I want to fight with you, Goku. Show me what you got, Goku. Without that, I'm not leaving. You picked a bad day to come fight me, Cell. I'm not the same Goku I was before. My power has increased so much, but let me show you myself. With that, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan 2. Upon using Super Saiyan 2 power, Goku's power was amazing. After all, this was his second time training inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, and therefore he had a much stronger base than he was inside the cannon, which allowing his Super Saiyan 2 power to be far stronger than it was before. Everyone was shocked on seeing Goku's power, as it far exceeded future Trunks or even future Gohan. From there, Cell was amazed and said, "Huh? Your power has increased so much! But how?" "I trained inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber twice, Cell. You have no idea what kind of power I got. But now you'll see exactly who you're fighting with. Let's end this, Cell." As Goku went to his right position along with Cell, and now the battle has begun. Cell went in charge right towards Goku, as Goku did the same, and from there both their power clashed with each other, and they're going at it. With each lightning strike, the entire world began to shake, as West City was about to crumble and just be destroyed due to the fact that Cell and Goku's power was amazing. Supreme Kai has now arrived as he was witnessing a battle of Super Saiyan 2 Goku fighting Cell for the very first time. Cell went and tried to strike Goku, but Goku dodged that, and from there Goku went and kicked him right in his face, getting Cell to be sent flying right towards the ground. Cell then got right back up, as he was amazed to see that Goku was able to do that, but Goku's speed was far greater than Cell. He instantly came right in front of him, as Goku choked Cell right towards the ground, and from there he unleashed a blast right in his face. Cell then recovered thanks to Piccolo's Cell, and with that he looked towards Goku and said, "How did your power increase so much? It makes no sense! You're fighting a different Goku, Cell. It's time I kill you." Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave. Seeing that Goku was a real deal, Cell did not want to lose, as he got really frustrated and angry, and from there Cell unleashed his full power. Cell has now gone and used 100% of his form. "You will not beat me, Goku! I will murder you here!" "You're nothing but all talk, Cell. Show me what you got then." Cell went and charged right towards Goku, as Goku easily dodged it. Cell's speed has decreased a lot, but his strength has increased, but it still wasn't near Super Saiyan 2 Goku's level. Cell continued to try to do everything he can to hit Goku while Goku dodged it, and from there Goku caught his fist as he twisted it, and from there Goku went and knee Cell right in his stomach, getting Cell to feel pukish, and from there Goku unleashed a blast. getting the Kamehameha wave to engulf Cell, as he has been completely destroyed and he died right there. Everyone saw that Goku was able to destroy Cell easily, and on top of that, Future Trunks and Future Gohan took care of the androids. It seemed like Earth was now finally getting the peace it deserves. Supreme Kai came as he was beyond shocked and said, "Goku, your power! It's incredible!" Thanks, Supreme Kai, I'm glad you like it. I was worried that you guys might not be able to do it, so my idea was to give you guys my earrings. Earrings? What do you mean by that? Well, if I were to give you my earrings and you were to give it to your son, place it to your right ears, both of you guys would have fused to become one being, and your guys' power would have been very strong. No one would have been able to beat you then. Wow, you're willing to do that for us? Thanks, Supreme Kai. Well, yeah, these rings are very powerful. It's called the Patara earring. All you gotta do is put in your guys' ears and boom, you guys will fuse. Before Supreme Kai could say another word, someone jabbed a hand right through his body, as it was Android 17. Everyone saw that 17 was still alive, as he looked towards Supreme Kai and he ripped out the earrings from his ears, getting his ears to bleed, and from there he threw it to Android 18, as he looked towards Goku and said, "You made a wrong choice, Goku. You dropped your guard, and this foolish creature told us his plan. Now he's dead." Supreme Kai fell to the ground, bleeded out, and he died right there. On Beerus' world, Beerus was sleeping in his slumber, and from there when Supreme Kai died, Beerus shot out a pain, as he called Whis. Whis quickly came and said, "Beerus, what's going on?" "I don't know. I cannot comprehend it, Whis." As Beerus took his last breath and he died right there. Whis quickly looked towards his staff and saw Supreme Kai has also died. Oh my god, the Supreme Kai has died.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Well. So having these earrings, according to this little guy, we can fuse and become very dominant. What do you think, 18? I think it's a brilliant plan, 17. If both of us fuse, our power will be unstoppable. We will be so strong. And that is not all. We can go and rule the entire universe. Talk about that. The ultimate android. Whoever this Cell was, he think he's the ultimate? Wait till he fights when you and me fuse with one another, 18. 17. Do you think we could stay like this forever? Who knows? Since we're android, maybe we might be stuck forever. There's only one way to find out. You monsters! I will never forgive you. You have killed the Supreme Kai, and on top of that you stole their rings? You're gonna try to do something I don't even want to imagine. How dare you! With that, Trunks rushed right towards 17 as he tried to punch him in his face to get the ring, but 17 went and kicked him as him and 18 quickly vanished. Since they're androids, they weren't able to sense their power. Goku got really frustrated as he tried to search to see where they are, and if they fuse to become one, it is over. But no one can understand the seriousness of what would happen if 17 and 18 fused to become one. From there, after they tried looking for where they are, they couldn't find a single sight of Android 17 and 18, as both of them had appeared out of nowhere, and from there they smiled and said, "It is time we fuse, let's do it, 18. Alright, 17, right behind you." Goku quickly went and powered up a Kamehameha wave to aim it at them, as the wave was strong enough to destroy the entire galaxy, and with that he has unleashed it right towards them. Once when he did, they began to do the fusion process, as both of them went and they merged with their bodies, and that's when Goku hit the Kamehameha wave, making a loud explosion. Once when the smoke cleared, Goku then saw that maybe they're dead, or maybe he hit them, but then they saw 17 and 18 went and they fused to become one. Wow, a fusion with me and 18. What should our name be? I guess you can call us Super 17. Since I am the dominant one here, might as well call myself Super 17. Goku, your Kamehameha wave failed miserably. There's nothing you can do. Oh yeah? Let's see if it fails now! As Goku went and he unleashed another giant Kamehameha wave, aiming right towards 17. 17 brought his body right in front of it as the wave hit him head on, but Goku and everyone saw he was laughing as the wave had dispersed. Little did they knew, the fusion power gave them one boost power, which is allowing them to absorb any energy they're thrown at, and they can get stronger off of it. From there, 17 began to laugh and say, "This power is amazing. Alright then, who wants to fight me first? Will it be you, Goku? Or will it be you, Trunks? Or how about you, Gohan? Either way, all three of you will die right here beneath my feet. I'll make sure I kill you guys once and for all." "No way in hell. I'm not gonna let this monster live." "Me too." As both future Trunks and future Gohan went and they powered the key, and they have now retransformed into their Super Saiyan 2. Upon using their Super Saiyan 2 power, they were both very determined to go and unleash a full range of attack to kill Super 17 once and for all. And as you know it, the next round begun. They both run and rush right towards Super 17. Trunks went and kicked him in his face, while Gohan went and he punched him, and with that they continued to coordinate, as Trunks went and he used his sword to unleash a deadly attack, while Gohan went and he powered up a Masei Gohan and he aimed it towards him. 17 saw the wave came right towards him, as it quickly came right in front of it and he began to absorb it and laugh. They then wondered that why is 17 so creepy. Each time they try to kill him or do a blast towards him, he would come right in front of it and begun to laugh very hard. With that, future Trunks and future Gohan decided to do a coordination attack as they began to power the key, and from there they rushed right towards 17 and they began to hit him non-stop. Super 17 was letting them hit them as he was slightly dodging their attacks, and from there 17 was allowing them or trying to bait them to do another wave attack. Future Gohan went and powered up a Masei Gohan, while future Trunks did the same, and with that they unleashed their wave attack towards 17 as he smiled and said, "Perfect, just what I needed." 17 then came instantly right in front of it as he began to hold it off, and from there 17 got again another boost. Goku saw that as he was wondering why he's doing that, but when he realized that 17's body became huge and then from there went back to normal, Goku said, "Guys, what are you doing? Stop throwing that wave attack. The more you do that, the stronger he gets. He has some type of power where he can absorb it." "What? Are you kidding me?" "My turn." 17 went and strike Gohan right in his face, getting Gohan to be sent flying. Gohan then went and charged right back towards him as he tried to do everything he can to hit him, but Super 17 did not show any mercy. He went and decked Gohan, and from there, he ripped out his right arm, getting Gohan to be right armless. He was screaming in pain as Trunks went and used his sword, but 17 broke the sword in half, and from there he went and he stabbed Trunks right in his face as he began to beat the shit out of him, and he threw him hard towards the ground. Goku saw that as he was really angry, and from there Goku entered the battlefield as he punched 17 in his face. 17 looked towards him and said, "Not bad, Goku. I was actually hoping for you to join the battle. Your power is far stronger than these two weaklings. Let's see what you got." "Alright then, you asked for a 17. Goku went and he powered up his Super Saiyan 2 to its fullest, and now their round has begun. Both of them went and charged right towards each other as their power clashed with each other. Goku went and struck 17 in his face, while 17 went and he struck Goku back, and from there Goku went and kicked him, while 17 went and kicked him back, and Goku noticed that no matter how many times he would even out his power and match it, 17 would be able to easily overmatch it and attack him. Goku then managed to go and power up as he was about to unleash another Kamehameha, but he realized that 17 can absorb it, and from there 17 came right in front of him and said, "You should try to be more direct." He went and struck Goku in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying. Goku then got right back up as 17 went and unleashed a deadly attack, removing his arm, and it was like a pretty much machine gun full of lead, but this was some android lead which would actually hurt a Saiyan body. He began to unleash it towards Goku. Goku saw that as a wave of leads came and started to hit him, and from there Goku managed to do a dodging as he instant transmission right behind 17, and from there he went and kicked him in the stomach. 17 got sent flying. He then got right back up and said, "Come on, Goku, is that all the power you got? You know we've been toying with you since the start. I was hoping you to show me more of your power, but you hardly can make me dance." "What?" From there 17 unleashed a bullet woof again, as Goku didn't see it coming and he couldn't instant transmission in time, and it hit him, getting his entire gi and everything torn out. Goku then managed to instant transmission away from it as he began to breathe heavily and said, "Alright 17, I must admit, your power is very strong, but you have also underestimated me. I still got another power stronger than this." "Is that so? Please, Show us this power. We're dying to see it. Okay then, I'll show you. With that, Goku went and he let out a scream as future Trunks and future Gohan were watching, seeing what kind of power is Goku talking about. Goku has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan 3. Upon using this power, Goku was able to achieve it since he did train inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber 2 times, and from there he was able to do some more additional training. He managed to unlock not just Super Saiyan 2, but he found a way to unlock Super Saiyan 3. As he looked towards 17 and said, "This power you can call Super Saiyan 3. I hope you're ready to see what it's got, 17. Oh, your power sure is amazing, Goku. But tell me, do you think you can handle my might?" There's only one way to find out. Goku instantly came right in front of 17, and he punched him right in his face, getting 17 sent flying. 17 then got right back up as he charged right towards Goku, while Goku charged right towards him, and their power clashed with each other as they were landing blow to blow with one another. With each landing blow, the entire earth and atmosphere was shaking as 17 and Goku were doing everything they can to overpower one another. After all, this is Super 17 fighting Goku, who has just gone and used his Super Saiyan 3 power. Goku then went and kneed 17 in his face, while 17 brushed it off, and from there he went and punched Goku, but Goku brushed it off as both of them seemed to toy with one another. Goku then began to grab onto 17's arm while he did the same, and they both tried to overpower one another, and from there Goku broke it by kneeing him right in his jaw. 17 then went and tried to punch Goku, but Goku dodged that as he went and kicked him. With that kick, Goku went and uppercut him and said, "Now, it's time I end this, 17. I'm gonna power up a massive Kamehameha wave and destroy you. Fool! Haven't you learned your lesson? I'll just absorb it and make me stronger." "Not if you absorb this much." Goku powered up a massive Kamehameha wave as 17 was pretty much baiting him to do that, and he unleashed the wave towards him. Once when Goku unleashed the wave came heading head on to 17, as 17 did nothing but the same thing. He let it hit him as his body began to grow bigger and bigger, and with that, 17 looked like he was on drugs, but he managed to absorb it as he got a lot stronger and said, "Thank you, Goku, you have really fueled us up. Without that, we would not have been this strong, but because of you, we are far stronger than anything." "What the hell are you talking about?" Before Goku could say another word, 17 instantly came right in front of him. Since he was super fast, Goku wasn't able to see that. 17 went and kicked him in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying. Goku then got right back up, and 17 went and took out his guns, and he began to unleash it towards Goku, hitting him non-stop. Goku at a Super Saiyan 3 level found himself to be being overpowered by 17, as Goku went and he rushed right towards it, and he managed to go and punch 17 in his face, but 17 this time wasn't fazed by it, as he twisted Goku's hand and said, "Sorry, Goku, but this power won't work on us." He went and headbutted Goku, and from there he went and kicked him as he unleashed a wave attack and aimed it towards Goku. Goku tried to block it, but the attack went and hit him head on, getting his entire gi and everything to be destroyed. Goku began to breathe heavily and said, "How the hell are you this strong? What the hell did I miss?" "You're a fool, Goku. You fueled us up with all those Kamehameha wave, and on top of that, you thought your Super Saiyan 3 power would do anything? Ha! Don't make us laugh. It hardly did anything. It couldn't even tickle us. Well, now that we have this power, I guess you could say it is nothing. I must admit, if you haven't kept me with this Kamehameha wave, and you kept it direct, you could have been the stronger one and you probably killed us." "Darn it! I knew it. I'm such an idiot. I walked into his bluff. This is all my fault. The destruction of this planet is going to be on my hand. No way I'm going to let that happen." Goku went and began to use 100% of his Super Saiyan 3 power, as he did everything he can to try to stop 17. He went and punched him, kicked him, did everything he could, but 17 power was far stronger than his Super Saiyan 3, as he went and he kneed Goku in his face, and he began to go and beat the shit out of him. Future Trunks and Gohan were very shocked on seeing that Goku went Super Saiyan 3, but at the same time they were shocked to see that Super Saiyan 3 couldn't do anything against Super 17's power. He was on another level. They then went and got Goku as he did everything they can to help him out, and Goku's idea was for them to power him up but thought it wouldn't be enough time. 17 went and began to power up a massive wave, strong enough to go and destroy the entire planet that was there, and said, "You foolish creature, it is time I end your life here and now. Now let's see who's strong enough to stop me." 17 went and unleashed the deadly wave. As it came closer and closer to planet Earth, Goku went and caught it, as he did everything he can to stop it, and he put all his power towards it. As a loud explosion happened, and once when the smoke cleared, Goku managed to save planet Earth, but at a cost, he lost his Super Saiyan 3 power. He put all his energy just to stop it, as he has reverted right back to his base. 17 began to laugh and say, "Foolish creature. You have managed to stop it once, but give us some time. I'll plan this attack again and destroy you once and for all." Goku, on the other hand, was breathing very heavily as he got up and said, "Darn, I didn't think this through. Oh well, I guess this is it for us, huh? Father, are you really quitting now?" "I'm really out of energy, Gohan. I can barely stand. Fighting him is on another level. I'll die. And then why die like that? Might as well die with all of you guys right next to me. I have did everything I can to make sure I save this world, but I also failed it. It's time we suffer together." "Very good, Goku. Pray for your demise. Now die!" As 17 was about to go and unleash another wave, but out of nowhere, someone has arrived right in front of the wave. And that someone was no one other than Whis. I see. So this is where the Supreme Kai has died. You there, do you know anything about what happened to the Supreme Kai? I was serving Lord Beerus, and out of nowhere he died, and I checked my staff, he died in this location. Huh? Who are you?
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
What the hell? Who are you? This guy's pretty fruity looking, but what the hell is he doing here? And how did you block my attack like if it was nothing? Oh wow, you kinda saved me in this entire planet. Who are you, sir? And why did you come to save us? That was not my intention to save you guys, but I'm just here to do some investigation. I heard or see that the Supreme Kai has died. I'd like to know how. Well, the guy behind you, you're looking at him. He kinda killed him and took his earrings, and now he fused to become this being in front of you. Ah, I see. Two androids fusing to become one, eh? No wonder the power is so strong. Hey, I asked you again, what the hell are you? And what are you doing here? My name is Whis. Like I said, I'm here to do investigation on the person you killed. That'll be a big list. I kill a lot of people, and I'll add you to that list. As 17 went and he charged right towards Whis, and he began to hit him with everything he's got. But Whis was easily dodging all of Super 17's attack like if they were nothing. Goku was beyond stung on seeing that, as Goku saw that there was one last sense of being thanks to Korin, and when he took it from there, Goku went and he transformed back to his Super Saiyan 3. Alright then, now that I got a Zenkai boost, maybe I might have a chance again. Huh. Who the hell is this guy? He dodged all of my attacks like if they were nothing. Goku, you said, right? Without listening to Whis, Goku charged right into the battlefield as he rushed towards 17 and their power clashed. I wish he listened. He would not stand a chance against him in this power. With both of them attacking one another, Super 17 again was toying with Super Saiyan 3 Goku as Goku went and tried to uppercut him, but 17 dodged that, and from there he kicked Goku in his face. Goku then managed to stop himself and say, "Man, how strong have you become? It's like no matter what kind of power I use, you're still able to trump over it." Huh. We are the ultimate androids, Goku. We're gonna make sure we kill you here. But first, I want to start with that guy. What the hell you want against that guy? I'm not gonna let you hurt him. That's very nice of you and all, but... So you're telling me, before Whis can finish his sentence, Super 17 went and powered up an attack and aimed it towards Whis. The attack hit Whis head on, but once when it cleared, everyone saw it didn't even phase Whis one bit. Goku was beyond stung, as he reverted right back to his base, and from there, Whis looked towards 17 and said, "Could you stop that, please? I'm not here to waste my time fighting you. I'm here to talk to Goku." "Like hell you are!" As 17 went and charged right towards Whis, as he came right in front of Whis, and he began to grip onto his arm, and he tried to do everything he can to absorb Whis' power and destroy it. Whis looked at him with anger and said, "I said stop that." "No way." Whis had no choice but to slap him. That one slap got Super 17 to be sent flying miles away, and he passed out instantly. Whoa! Are you serious? You just one-shot this guy like it was nothing! What the hell are you? The question here I want to talk to you, Goku, is Supreme Kai came here, and why did he come in the first place? Well, he thought that I was able to restore his entire planet and all his life force and everything, so he was very intrigued to talk to me. Ah, I see. He is also like Lord Beerus, slacking on his job. Lord Beerus? Who's that? He's a destroyer. Lord Beerus has died ever since Supreme Kai has died. What do you mean by that? Wait, Goku, how would you be interested to be a destroyer for this universe? Me, a destroyer? What is that? Well, let's just say you get to rule the entire universe, and you get to call the shots on which planet you are destroying stuff. It's like a job, I'll tell you everything about it. Well, I'm not really interested, no thank you. How about if I told you that the job comes with me training you? Whoa, someone as strong as you training me? Well, there's a lot you don't know about me, Goku. I know some stuff about you, I have seen it through my staff. How about you come with me to my planet? We'll talk thoroughly about this. Well, sure. Why not? Whis' staff began to ring, as there was no one other than the Grand Priest, but Goku had no idea what's going on. Whis then talked to the Grand Priest and told him that he found someone else that could be a destroyer for this universe, and that he's right now in the middle of it. Grand Priest told him that he has to hurry up if he wants to stay there, otherwise he has to come back to Zeno's planet. After all, that's what happens when a destroyer dies, the angel returns right back to Zeno's world. Whis then decided to take Goku, as Goku then had time to say farewell to his friends, and he has left planet Earth as he's made his way towards planet Beerus. While that was happening, Future Trunks and Future Gohan has woken up, and they were very shocked to see what's going on, and they noticed that Goku isn't there. Trunks and Gohan then began to try to sense Goku's power, but they couldn't sense it one bit. They feared that maybe Super 17 has killed Goku, and because of that, they have become very upset and depressed. Both Future Trunks and Future Gohan went and they made their way towards a lookout, where Vegeta, Piccolo were there, and even Krillin, and from there they told him what happened. Upon hearing about Super 17 fusion and everything, got everyone to be very shocked and confused. Since they weren't able to sense Super 17's power, he's an android, it's the reason why. They had no idea what's going on, but they were all able to sense Goku's Super Saiyan 3 power. Future Trunks then told him that Goku was able to go Super Saiyan 3, another form, and hearing that got Vegeta to be very jealous, while they all decided to go right back to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber and train so they could be stronger and fight off Super 17 again. Since they have no idea when he will strike again, but they have no idea what happened to him either. Vegeta was determined to do everything he can to avenge Goku and this planet, so he decided to go inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber first, and he wanted to train inside there for 3 days. Something that no one has done before, but he's very determined. He said he'll need 3 days to train in there. While he was busy training, back on Beerus World, Goku has now arrived, as he was very shocked on seeing what is this place, and from there, Whis told Goku to calm down, as Goku was amazed to see this place, and from there he saw Beerus' lifeless body was laying there. Goku was first shocked on seeing that, but then Whis told him that that is Beerus, a destroyer, and that he has died since he is linked with the Supreme Kai. So you're telling me these two were linked? Well, they are kind of gods, right? So both gods were linked. One is meant to create life, the other one is meant to destroy life. But we're not here for that. I'm here to talk to you about your power, Goku. I'm going to do everything I can to train you. Just give me about 1 week. We don't have much time, Whis. You saw what that monster did. He managed to destroy the entire place within a second, and he tear me apart. Well, from my estimation, after the knockout I did, it'll take about 3 days to wake up. Wow, 3 days. So you say I only have 3 days before he goes on a rampage of destroying everything? Well, we could always restore your planet, Goku, with the Dragon Balls. Oh, so you know about that, huh? Of course I do. Let me first tell you who I am. I'm an angel. An angel? That is right. My job here was to guide the destroyer and train him. But we're far stronger than all you mortals, and it's not our duty, or we're not even allowed to interfere in you guys' mortal matter. The only reason why I hit him was because he wasn't letting go of my hand. I had no choice but to remove him. But I didn't kill him. Oh, I see. So you're telling me that an angel's here to train me? Well, I can speed your training process up. Come inside my staff and train inside here. What you do, over here time flows differently. Something like your Hyperbolic Time Chamber. So you're saying 1 day equals 1 year? Not exactly, but you could say 2 days equals 1 year. Train inside here for 1 year with me? and I'll be able to teach you God Ki, and having the divine energy within you, you'll easily handle that beam. Divine energy? What do you mean? Well, you know you could go Super Saiyan, right? Beerus, I was prophesied about it, I guess you're the one. You'll be able to go to a form called Super Saiyan God. But in order for you to do that, you must train with me first. Super Saiyan God? Whoa, Whis, you're confusing me. But okay then, whatever it takes, man. I'm here to do whatever it can to make sure we survive this war. After all, Super 17 is by far the strongest I've ever fought. It seldom come close to this power. Despite the fact that I have used Super Saiyan 3, it still wasn't enough. Well, you're gonna need your actual base power to fight me. Let's begin our training, Goku. I'll help you out. But in return, you're gonna have to be the destroyer for this universe. About that. Look, I'm not actually from this place. Huh? Goku then told Whis about his truth, how he is from a timeline where he has come to this timeline to save it, but his actual timeline is from somewhere else. Hearing that he did time travel got Whis upset. After all, that is breaking the law and rules. But Goku told Whis that instead of making him a destroyer, how about when he's done everything, they'll wish for Beerus to be alive again, and therefore, Beerus can become the destroyer as always. Whis decided that was a good idea, so he decided to continue to help Goku out, as he agreed to go train Goku and help him get a God Ki, so that he's able to step forward and fight with Super 17. Goku's training session has now begun. While that was happening, back on Earth, Super 17 was there. As you know it, he has now woken from Whis' hit, and upon waking up he was very shocked on seeing how could someone do that to him, but at the same time he saw it is time for him to go on his rampage and destroy everything. Super 17 then sensed a huge power was coming. Since Goku has transformed to a Super Saiyan 3, Majin Buu was there for a very long time trying to gather up all the energy, but the amount of energy Super Saiyan 3 has emitted was more than enough to resurrect Majin Buu, as Babidi was able to resurrect Majin Buu without his own calculation happening, and from there, Buu has hatched from his egg. Super 17 saw that Buu was there, as Majin Buu's plan was to also take over world domination and destroy everything in his way, but Super 17 went and he confronted Majin Buu. Okay, Tubby, you're telling me you're gonna try to take over this world? That is my job. I'm gonna destroy everything that comes in my way. So if you wanna fight me, you're gonna die right here. Me, Buu, kill you! Buu went and charged right towards Super 17, but since Super Saiyan 3 Goku didn't stood a chance against 17, what the hell could Majin Buu do? Majin Buu tried to do everything he can to hit him, but Super 17 went and continued to deck Majin Buu, showing him the difference between his power and his own. Majin Buu got really frustrated and angry seeing that Super 17 is this strong, and with that, he managed to unleash his Evil Buu out. Upon having Evil Buu come out, both Majin Buu and Evil Buu had a confrontation with one another, and from there, Evil Buu won the battle as he managed to turn Majin Buu into a chocolate, and when he ate him, he has become Super Buu. Well then, do you think you can stop me in this form? Bring it on then. I can see your power has increased a lot. Let's see what you got. Super Buu and Super 17's battle has now begun. Super Buu went and charged right towards him as he tried to strike him, but 17 again easily dodged it, and with that he went and kicked Buu in his face. Buu tried to do everything he can to overpower Super 17, but Super 17 was on his own level. After all, he did train. Him and Android 18 did train and got far stronger than they were in the canon, and with that they used a Patara earring to fuse. First time two androids fusing to become one, it got the power to be off the chart. As both Buu and Super 17 were going at it until Super 17 began to beat the shit out of him, and from there he saw that Super Buu had a good potential and his plan was to use him. So he said, how about you join me? Together we could rule the entire universe. We'll go one by one, destroy everything, but first we must destroy everyone that's in this planet. What do you say? Well, if I cannot beat you, maybe I could absorb you. Super Buu left his goo as he tried to absorb Super 17, but Super 17 put a force shield around him, destroying all of Super Buu's goo. Seeing that he's unabsorbable, Super Buu had no choice but to accept Super 17's truth, as both of them shook each other's hand and now they decided to work together to rule the entire world. From there, Vegeta was continued training from the Hyperbolic time chamber, and as you know it, 2 days has passed and now it's time for him to emerge out of the chamber. Future Trunks and future Gohan were next, as they has now entered the Hyperbolic time chamber and they spent another year training there, which was 1 day. while Vegeta was sitting there gathering Super Buu's energy, and he was able to sense just how powerful it was. Piccolo and everyone was worried that since Super Buu is now working with Super 17, it is over for the Earth. As Super Buu and Super 17 went and they began destroying most of humanity that were there. They decided to go to another planet, do a little warm-up just to see how powerful they are, as they have arrived to a different remote planet and they managed to destroy it easily. Super Buu was beginning to laugh and say, "Our power could be so strong. What do you say?" That's what I told you. Together, we could rule this entire universe. No one will come in our way. But I know that foolish Goku's somewhere out there training. He has come before to stop my plans and failed. This time he'll fail again. I too will go and train myself. What do you say, Super Buu? Ready to train with me? Well, why not then? If it makes us stronger, we could continue to rule the universe even longer. Well then, let's do it. As Super Buu and Super 17 went and they began training each other. And as you know it, few days has passed as everyone on the Z-Fighters were done training inside the Hyperbolic time chamber, and now they have emerged out of it, but they weren't able to sense anything. Earth was quiet since Super 17 and Super Buu were training with each other, but now they have arrived towards planet Earth to begun hammock on it. And while they're doing that, back on Beerus world, Goku and Whis training was going very well, as both of them were doing everything they can to help Goku achieve God Ki, and from there, Goku was now ready to come out of the training staff. Once when he did, Goku was really exhausted and said, "Damn, Whis, that's really tiring." "Well, you did spend a full year there, Goku. You spent half." "Yeah, I want to spend a few days now resting. I'm so tired. After all, thanks to you, I'm able to achieve what you said, God Ki." "Okay, Goku. How about you go and relax then?" As Whis began to look into his staff and he saw the danger that happened on planet Earth, Super Buu and Super 17 are working together. But he decided to tell Goku about this because he knows Goku will be strong enough to handle it. As they have all now begun resting, while Super Buu and Super 17 has arrived towards planet Earth, and the Z-Fighters were able to sense Super Buu's energy and they're making their way towards him.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Super 17 and Majin Buu, the two deadly foe who decided to team up and destroy anything that comes in their way, has now arrived on planet Earth, as they have now seen all the Earthlings out there and their mission is to destroy humanity and destroy everything that comes in their way. Super 17 is also doing this so he could lure Goku and the Z-Fighters out so they can come fight them. With that, Super 17 and Majin Buu began killing innocent lives as the Z-Fighters sensed that, and from there they decided to go and confront them and fight Super 17 and Majin Buu. While they're busy doing that, before Gohan and Trunks went inside a Hyperbolic time chamber, they spoke to Bulma and they managed to get the blueprint for Android 17 and 18, which was found in Dr. Gero's lab, since they decided to go check it out to see what's going on in her lab. And once when they found the blueprint, they gave Bulma the blueprint, which allowed her to go and make a remote control. Bulma did amplify the remote control since 17 and 18 has fused to become one. She's not so sure if this control will work on them, but it is a go, as she gave it to future Trunks and Gohan, and now once when they came out of the Hyperbolic time chamber, it is time for them to go and defeat the android and Majin Buu. "Look, we have no idea what happened to Goku, but it's now our duty to go and defend this Earth. And now with the training we have done inside the chamber, I'm more than confident we can do it." "Set aside, boy. I'll handle this one." "Father, trust me, you need all our help." "He's right, Vegeta. With my father gone, we have no idea just how powerful they are. Worst comes to worst, we have this trump card, Trunks. Make sure you use it. We'll shut Super 17 down. But that's the problem. He's not alone." "Huh? What do you mean?" "While you two were inside the Hyperbolic time chamber, 17 managed to go and get a new ally. His name is Majin Buu, and he's very strong. Probably stronger than all of us combined." "Are you kidding me?" "Okay, well here's a plan. We're gonna shut down 17 before we fight, and with that we're gonna use all our power to go 100% and attack this Majin Buu." "Alright, whatever then, let's go." As all the Z-Fighters went and made their way towards where the explosion was happening, since Majin Buu continued to go and kill innocent life. While Majin Buu was there doing that, Super 17 was sitting there waiting for the Z-Fighters to arrive, and from there he began to sense them arriving and said, "Looks like they finally arrived. This will be fun." While Majin Buu continued to attack them, out of nowhere he got kicked right in the face by future Gohan. Buu fell right towards the ground, and when he got up, he saw Gohan, while Gohan looked towards with anger and said, "How dare you hurt the innocent life? I'm gonna end you guys right here." "Alright, now that we're here, we're gonna make sure we destroy you two." I see you managed to get yourself a new friend, 17. Ha! He is more of an ally than a friend. And if you think you're strong enough to beat us, you're in for a new show. By the way, where's Goku? What do you mean? I thought you killed him. That bastard managed to escape our wrath just when I was about to kill him. Actually, I got one shot by someone. I'm not sure who that person was. But if he's here, I'm ready for him this time. What are you talking about? Guys, we don't have time. Let's go! As Trunks and future Gohan came right in front of Super 17, and with that, 17 went in his raised position as he was about to strike them, but they went and took out the remote control and they stopped him. From there, 17 began to scream as the remote control took an effect, and from there he was frozen as he looked like he was completely shut down. Did it work? I think so. What did you do to my friend? You gotta worry about me, Pinky! Vegeta went and he screamed as he is transformed into his Super Saiyan 2. Upon using Super Saiyan 2, Piccolo went and took off his cape and his turban as he began to use full power of his own, while future Trunks and future Gohan went and they all went and transformed into their Super Saiyan 2. With all of them using their true power, this is the power they have now gotten from the Hyperbolic time chamber. Thanks to training inside there for another 2 years, they were able to get themselves even stronger than before, as they're now ready to go and take down Majin Buu once and for all. From there, they went and charged right towards Buu as they struck him in his face. Buu easily went and dodged it as he went and kicked Vegeta. Vegeta fell towards the ground, but when he quickly got right back up, he went and powered up a big bang attack and aimed towards Buu. The attack went and hit Majin Buu head on as it got him to explode, but they saw he instantly regenerated. Piccolo went and tried to use a special beam cannon on him, but he also regenerated from there too. You weakling! No matter what you do, I'll always recover! How the hell are we supposed to beat that? Together! Future Trunks and future Gohan went and they powered the key as they charged right towards Buu, and their power clashed as they were going at it back and forth. While that was happening, on Beerus World, Goku has now finished his training and is resting, as Whis came towards him and said, "Well, Goku, are you ready to go now?" Huh? Yeah, I am. Well, you better hurry, Goku. A lot of problems happening on Earth right now, as I could see. Wait, what? Goku began to use his senses, as he was able to use a deep sense, and he was able to now sense what's going on planet Earth. Wow, that power! Alright, I'm gone, bye! As Goku has instant transmission away. If only he waited. I could have given him some more advice, but that's okay. He's a very interesting one. Wait! What the hell is going on here? Did Beerus really die? Oh, hello, Champa. Hello, sister. Hi, Whis. Yeah, Whis, what happened to Beerus? Well, apparently the Supreme Kai died, and because of that, Beerus died too. Oh, I see. Hey, now that you're here, actually, I need your help. What's up? There's a way for Beerus to come back. This is Earthling I saved. His name is Goku. He actually told me a good idea of how we could bring Beerus back, but I also have an idea too. I need your Super Dragon Ball. Whatever, fine. If it helps to bring my brother back, I'll do it. Very well then. I'll go and click the Super Dragon Balls here. Sister, you want to help me? Sure. We don't got much time. We gotta do this very quick. As Whis and Vados began going searching for the Super Dragon Balls and collecting them, since they have an idea. On Earth, Buu was easily beating the shit out of everyone that was there. After all, he is Super Buu. No matter what, they cannot beat them. They just did a 2-year training. Super Saiyan 2 isn't enough to stop Super Buu. Super Buu then went and took Vegeta and broke his arm, getting to be in pain, while Gohan and future Trunks try to do everything he can, but from there, Goku has arrived, as he kicked Super Buu right in his face, getting him to fall towards the ground. Super Buu then got right back up, as Goku looked towards in anger and said, "So you're one of the evil people that's trying to destroy this planet, huh? Well, you have to go through me if that's the case." And who would you be? My name is Goku. Oh, Goku. So you're the one that Super 17 was talking about. Okay then. I'll fight you right here and right now. Kakarot, he's very strong. Vegeta, good to see you're back in the battlefield. Alright then, let me handle this, guys. Something tells me we'll need all our strength to handle Super 17. Well, actually I took care of it, Goku. Huh? I managed to freeze him. Oh wow. Alright then, this won't be a piece of cake. As Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan 3. Upon using Super Saiyan 3 power, this is now newly Goku who has trained with Whis. He looked towards Buu and said, "Alright Buu, let's see how strong you are against me inside this form." What the hell, Goku? So this is Super Saiyan 3, huh? Kakarot! I tried hard to achieve that power, but you still did it before me. Well then, how about you guys step aside? I'll handle them myself. Majin Buu went and he charged right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and their power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire earth was shaking. Goku was doing everything he can to hold his own, while Majin Buu was doing everything he can to hit him. Goku was far stronger than Majin Buu, as he was easily toying with him. With that, Goku then went and caught Majin Buu's fist and twisted it as he kicked him in his face. Majin Buu got angry as he fell towards the ground, but once he got it back up, he went and threw a blast towards Goku. Goku went and caught it as he managed to disperse it, and from there he went and charged towards Buu, and he struck him in his face. Buu was really angry seeing that Goku was able to do that to him, as he decided to go and use one of his trump cards, which was to go and absorb Goku and steal his power. Majin Buu then let some of his goo go down, as Goku was busy fighting with Majin Buu, and from there, when Majin Buu saw that it was an opportunity, he went and used his goo to fuse with Goku, but future Gohan saved Goku as he threw a blast right towards Buu's goo, getting to be exploded. That was a close one, thank you Gohan. Darn! I cannot do it with all these guys watching me. So your plan was to steal my powers, huh? It's not gonna happen, Majin Buu. I'm gonna make sure I end you right here. Goku powered up his ki as he charged towards Buu and kneed him in his face, and with that, Goku began to overpower him. Majin Buu couldn't do anything to stop Goku, while Goku was easily stronger than him, and from there Goku powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Buu. Buu tried to go hold it off, but the wave was too strong as it killed him, and he has died right there. Goku training with Whis was strong enough to go and handle Majin Buu, as he proved to be far stronger than he was in his canon Goku when he fought with Majin Buu, and over here he has hardly broken his sweat when fighting Majin Buu. Everyone got really happy to see that they finally managed to save Earth. Super 17 was frozen, Majin Buu was dead, and from there they decided to go celebrate, but before they can, Trunks noticed Super 17 was gone and said, "What the? Where did he go? Trunks, behind you!" Super 17 went and kicked Trunks, getting to instantly pass out. You weaklings really thought that would stop me? I was only toying with you guys. I actually decided to beat myself frozen, just so I could see what you guys would do. Not bad, Goku. Your power surely has increased a lot. I'm excited to see where you stand against me. Alright then, let's see what you got. I came here for the purpose to kill you. I'm gonna make sure I do that. Ha! You tried last time, Goku, it didn't work. Last time I didn't have the training. This time, I have divine energy within me. What? What do you mean divine energy? I'll show you! Goku charged right towards Super 17, while Super 17 did the same, and both of their power clashed with each other as they were landing blow to blow against one another. Goku went and uppercut Super 17, getting to be sent flying high in the air, as he instantly came right behind him and he kicked him right towards the ground. Super 17 fell towards the ground, and when he got right back up, Goku was there and punched him, getting 17 to fall. 17 smiled and said, "You definitely has gotten a lot stronger, Goku. I could see that. But how about me? Do you think I gotten stronger?" Without a doubt, Super 17 instantly came right in front of Goku and punched him, and with that he began to hit him non-stop. He then took out his machine gun and threw a lot of bullets towards Goku. Goku tried to block it, but he noticed that they were far stronger than they were before, as he got hit by them. Vegeta and everyone was watching as Goku was impressed and said, "Damn, you managed to get yourself stronger too? I thought androids don't train." "You're wrong, Goku, and since we're fused, the training we do pays off 2 times than before. We are far stronger than ever. Now die!" 17 went and charged towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and their power clashed, and they continued to hit each other. Future Trunks then got up as they saw that all they need to go and power up the key if they want to win and help Goku. Piccolo noticed that Goku was holding back and said, "Wait, there's something off about Goku." "What are you talking about?" "He still has a lot more power. I knew Goku my whole life. Each time he has that grin, it means he has another power up his sleeve. Let's see what he does." Super 17 doing and nailed Goku right in his face, getting Goku to fall. Goku then got right back up and said, "You're very strong, 17. Not bad. But how about now I go and show you something that you have never seen before?" "What the hell are you talking about, Goku? You're far weaker than me. You may would have been stronger if I didn't train, but because I trained, I managed to close that gap and surpass it." "Is that so? Do you know that I have a transformation one more stronger than this?" "What? What do you mean? Let me show you then, 17, my true power. Goku has now gone and transformed into his divine being, as he is now going to transform to a Super Saiyan God. This is Super Saiyan God Goku. Goku's using his power for the very first time, as he was able to now mix his God Ki with his Saiyan power and now transform to it. Well, what do you think? You can call this Super Saiyan God. What? Super Saiyan God? Super Saiyan God? What the hell is that? You're kidding me. Father found a form known as a God form? Huh, he must be bluffing. There's no such thing as a God. And your power though, why can I not sense it? That is because I have God Ki within me. If you want to tap my power or sense it, you're gonna need to have the same divine energy as me. It's over, Super 17. You had a good run, but now I'm here to end it. Over my dead body! 17 charged right towards Goku as he went and tried to strike him, but Goku stood still, letting 17 hit him. Once when he did, everyone saw that hit didn't even faze Goku, as Goku looked towards him and said, "Had enough? Now you can see how strong I am compared to you? How about I show you one move?" Goku went and flicked 17, but that flick was strong enough to get him to be sent flying, as he fell right towards the ground. What the? Let me guess. You trained with that purple guy, didn't you? Ha! His name is Whis. He's an angel. Yes, he trained me because you killed the Supreme Kai. I guess you killed one of a deity that's here, and I'm the one who's gonna avenge him and kill you with this newfound power. It's over, 17. Goku charged right towards 17, and from there he went and struck him across his face, getting him to be sent flying. 17 was beyond overwhelmed as he couldn't believe that Goku's new power was this strong. He then went and used 100% as he tried to do everything he can to hit Goku, but Goku was still far stronger than him. Goku then looked towards him and bluffed and said, "Alright, how about I give you a little power boost?" Goku powered up a small Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards 17. 17 went and began to absorb it, as he had trouble absorbing it, but he was able to get a boost from that. "Thank you, Goku, you gave me a good boost. How was I doing for you? Let me do it again." Goku then decided to go and power up his divine Kamehameha wave, as he aimed it right towards 17. 17 then again went and tried to absorb it, but this time he was having trouble absorbing divine Ki of Super Saiyan God Goku's Kamehameha wave, and from there Goku rushed right towards his stomach as he one-shotted, getting him to pierce through 17's body. 17 puked out blood as he couldn't believe it, and from there Goku looked toward him and said, "It's sad. Your power could have been an amazing sparring partner, but you chose violence, and now you're gonna die by the hands of a Super Saiyan God. Goodbye." Goku aimed another blast towards 17, getting his entire body to be disintegrated, and he died right there. After achieving Super Saiyan God thanks to Whis, Goku was able to now save future Trunks' timeline yet again, as he managed to put down two villains, Majin Buu and Super 17, and he managed to save the entire universe from 17's wrath. With that, Goku then saw that Whis has arrived with Champa and Vados, as Goku was shocked and said, "Hey Whis, who are these guys?" "Goku, we have a little special gift for you. I have gathered the Super Dragon Ball." "The Super Dragon Ball? What is that?" "Well, let's just say it could grant you any wish." "Really? Well, I have a good news for you too. I have just spoke right now with the Namekians, and they're using the Dragon Balls to revive Beerus, or to say revive Supreme Kai, and when he's alive again, Beerus will be alive again too." "I see." With that, the Namekians got Goku's message as they managed to use Porunga's last wish, and they wish for Supreme Kai to be alive again. Once when they made that wish, Supreme Kai came right back up as he was alive, and from there he looked towards everyone and said, "What the? I'm alive again." "Good to have you back, Supreme Kai." "Ugh. What? I thought I died. Where am I? Hey, this is my home. I guess I'm alive. How weird." "Whis?" "My goodness, you did two things in one, Goku. I'm really impressed." "Well, yeah, I'm able to save this entire universe." "Well then, I do have the Super Dragon Balls. Would you like to use it?" "Wait, you said it could grant me any wish?" "That is true." "Alright, I have a one wish to grant." "Okay, what is it?" as Whis went and he summoned the Super Dragon. What's your wish, Goku? I wish for this timeline Goku to be alive again. Ah, right, you did tell me you're not from this timeline. Okay, then I'll make that wish. As he made the wish from the Super Dragon, and now when he shined his blast, this timeline Goku has arrived. What? What the? Where am I? Oh, hey Goku. It's good to see you alive again. Hi, is that me? Why am I red? Long story short, but let's just say you are now the savior for this universe. I'm happy you're alive again, Goku. Thanks. Well, Goku, I guess this is it. Yeah, and that's not all. I just spoke to Dende. He's gonna go and use Shenron, and he's gonna wish me to go back to my own timeline. I have probably 1 minute left before that wish happens. Well, I must tell you, Goku, you are one impressive mortal. Well, you have this Goku right here. He could be this like me. We're both Gokus. Well, I'm talking to the one that saved Beerus and Supreme Kai's life. I'm grateful for that. And also, Goku, I must warn you, now that you're going back to your timeline, all the power that you have achieved, everything will be gone. Wait, what? What do you mean? That's the only way I'll allow you to time travel. Otherwise, I'll have to report it to Lord Zeno, and you'll be erased. Oh, I see. Okay, then I'm ready. He's going to use the staff on Goku, and he managed to erase all of Goku's Super Saiyan God form, everything that he has done training with Whis, and he managed to erase his memory. There, like if it never happened. And with that, Dende has now used a wish, and Goku has been sent right back to his timeline. While future Goku, or the present Goku for this timeline, was shocked, and when he saw everyone's happy to see that this Goku's back. And they're also confused at who was the other Goku. Whis explained to them everything, and now they have understood what happened, as they're grateful for what that Goku did, and now this Goku's here to protect this Earth forever. While the present Goku has now arrived to his timeline, and he thought it was just in time for the Cell games to begin. This is what I believe would happen if Goku traveled to future Trunks' timeline. He would have made a huge impact like this, try to revive everyone, and even save his future self. Thank you very much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate all you guys who has been supporting and watching this. If you haven't already clicked the bell yet, do so. I greatly appreciate it. It shows you guys support my hard work and everything. And drop a like. Don't forget to do that. And check out my backstory Hero Z. It is pinned in the comment section below. I'm Goku T23, and as always, everybody, have an insane day.